Hello, I'm Kyle Elizabeth Wood, historian and author of Tillie Lewis, the Tomato Queen. Now, General George Patton, he said lead, follow, or get out of my way. But Tillie Lewis lived that motto. Tillie Lewis didn't sew ladies' hats or whip up facial creams or any cosmetics. She didn't bake cookies. She didn't enter beauty contests. She didn't march for women's rights. She instead was a dynamo who always knew that she had all the rights she needed, and other people just needed to kindly get out of her way. Born in 1896, Tillie was an ethereal spitfire, climbing the corporate ladder in her beautiful silk dresses, high heels, and pearls. She refused to give up her femininity while, she was battling men in a society that was bent on sending her back to the kitchen. She created an agricultural empire that made her a global titan of industry. Moshe Dayan, Ariel Sharon, Vice President Hubert Humphrey, they all sought her advice along with others. Tillie was focused on success, no matter what the cost. Her courage to forge new paths and refusing to be told no is an inspiration to us all. I mean, she hired attorneys not to tell her no. She hired attorneys to tell her how. Tillie was America's first female captain of industry. With no family money and no husband, she created a mega fortune in the no girls allowed business world then. She was a successful, savvy leader of men who personally developed and manufactured many products that we enjoy today. Her contributions to the economy of California and the United States in terms of jobs, innovations, and food products are still unbelievable. She fought for women's rights, racial and religious tolerance, right there in her company. She wouldn't have any nonsense going on whatsoever. She hired because people were wonderful, nothing to do with the way they looked. She combated global hunger. She was a first globalist as far as food went. Folks had strong opinions about Tillie Lewis. She was dynamic and demanding, self-centered and generous, and she was either, loved deeply or loathed completely. There was little middle ground. She was a feminine force to be reckoned with as she built that food industry empire in the midst of the Great Depression with tenacity, passion, and focus, a feat that she deemed time and again as simple common sense. Innovation in products, processes, and policies were second nature to this fiery redhead. Men, women, black, white, Christian, or Jew, all were treated with dignity and offered opportunities to grow right along with the company. Tillie put her employees first from the very beginning, and they returned the favor and most absolutely worshipped her. She was arrested by law enforcement for those reasons, for allegedly spying on behalf of fascist dictator Benito Mussolini. And she was accused of and investigated by the FBI, that guy J. Edgar Hoover, remember him? Yeah, for being a debaucher of youth because she was allowing women to succeed. Had to be something sneaky with that going on in the 1930s and 40s. In one incident, she was arrested for piracy in the high seas. You won't believe the things she did and just continued to succeed from. Nothing bothered Tillie. The arrests turned into accolades, and she was rewarded by the United States for her patriotism, for her ideas, and for her innovation in products. These ideas expanded from canned foods to medicine, politics, and combating global hunger on the world stage. Yes. Take a listen and learn from Tillie Lewis, who will lead you. She will hardly ever follow you. And just get out of her way. Enjoy. Thank you.